Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, Ayton out there playing poker with the flush.
Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Here's Sharp. Miami making their last shot. Here's Grant. Some solid D from Jaquez.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Here's Butler. There's the drive. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defense just clearing out there as Butler on the drive, playing very physical with the ball.
They get the rebound. Back to Sharp. The three. Offensive board. Outside for Grant. Here's Ayton. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Here's Butler. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Chauncey Billups. Right away, he acknowledged they're facing one of the best defensive players in the league in Bam Adebayo. He told me Bam can do it all. He can protect the rim, he can defend in isolation, he can rebound. So we have to keep our composure, be aware of his presence, and not let him dictate what we do. All right, let's send it back to you guys.
And Allie, thanks.
How about the athleticism of Grant, just extending that time?
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Grant, there have been so many great players that have gone through Portland over the years.
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's almost 50 years since their last title. It's a great city with a great fan base. And for their sake, I hope their second title comes soon. Oh, and that's a nice find by one of the youngest players in the league. Sharp with tremendous upside to his game.
Here's Butler. That one goes in. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Sharp. Inside. Here's Ayton. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat. Here's Butler. Goes back up. Adebayo, that's good.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Blazers trail by 3. To the paint. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. All right, Brent, we hear the phrase 3 and D. Jeremy Grant is a perfect example of that, though.
Well, Grant's done a good job of trying to find some more confidence in shooting from the arc. He shot over 40% from 3 in one season. Defensively, he's versatile, he's long. I'd like him to play a little bit more physical, but if that comes along, he's the kind of guy you want to suit up with.
Here's Abdia. Uses the glass on the layup. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, it's 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Adebayo with a steal. Pass to Butler. Down low. It's rebounded by Grant. Portland leading. Off the outside. Here's Ayton. It's Sharp on the wing. Off the outside. Here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Well, Bam Adebayo is so efficient right there. He picks a smart shot that fits his skill set.
Now here's Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Oh, wow. Plenty of room for his trademark slam.
You could tell once he saw the crack in the D, you knew what was going to happen.
Well, he knows the defense was absolutely playing him soft, not respecting his abilities whatsoever, so he made them pay.
And Portland has possession. Miami making their last shot. Grant's shot is off. Pass to Jaquez. Back to Hero. To the inside. Jaquez, that's good. Jaquez has gotten his second bucket of the game. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half. Both teams are hot. Woo! This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's Dion. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Well, Grant, with all the parity and competition in the league today, there are still those teams piling up losses.
Yeah, BA, and with teams like the Thunder excelling, it's almost like youth is no longer an excuse, but some rebuilds take longer than others.
Hero right now working himself into a lather, staying aggressive and drawing the defense's attention.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And he drops the first. And Brent, the Heat always looking to compete year in, year out.
Well, for good reason. This team takes a lot of pride in giving themselves a chance every year. And the way the front office conducts their business is they believe they can put together the type of roster that is going to go out there and take care of things to put them in position to be successful.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Blazers have a lot to learn. Coach Chauncey Billups said, I owe it to these players to coach them. The only way I know to do that is with honesty. It's always coming from a good place. Once you know that, then you take it with love. I lead with love. I don't lead with fear. Brian?
That's a Hall of Fame mentality, Allie. He's been in their shoes. Outside Love. Robinson with it. Guarded now by Williams. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Trailblazers.
Part of passing the rock, it's calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
Portland trailing here. Pass to Kamari. To the middle. Here's Avdia. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Here's Henderson. Still without a bucket. Here he goes. Williams on the wing. Off the outside. Back to Williams.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
And good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Blockbuster trades have become more the norm here in the NBA, Grant. Just ask Portland in 2023.
Yeah, the Trailblazers were at the center of some big moves, but that's just how it's done now. Entire teams can be restructured in the process of a single transaction. Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Highsmith. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Pass to Avdia.
And he got his timing down.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Hero, no good. Portland leading by 6. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan. This small advantage is starting to snowball.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Avdia from outside. No luck on that one. And it's Miami's ball. Inside. And stolen by Williams. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Henderson left side. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Oh, nice shot by Klingon. And it's a 10-point Trailblazer lead.
First, Klingon screens the defender out of the play and then capitalizes.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Man, they're just getting run over right now.
And you can really see they're starting to show some frustration.
Here's Adebayo. An easy 2 on the layup. Adebayo's got 6.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
You know, he's 6'9". Brent, would you call Bam Adebayo a small ball center?
If you were standing in front of him, B.A., would you do that? I don't know if I want to do that. I want to ask Bam what he wants to be called. Whether it's center or forward, it doesn't really much matter. This guy can play both ends of the floor and can dominate a game. He's got great strength, great length, continues to grow his game. I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Butler. Drills the elbow jumper. 6 points for him.
If Butler can't get into the paint, he's got some offensive options. He has the touch from the mid-range.
To the right side. Pass to Aiden. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Adebayo sets a screen. They get it back. Second chance shot. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
And Bam just does a great job. The defender is off balance. That's when you attack.
These are his first free throws of the game. No good on the second free throw. And it's the Trailblazers ball. They're on a 17-7 run.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Back to Rozier. The shot won't fall. And so it's Portland, closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Looking to run whenever they can. That's part of why they lead. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And a vicious slam by Rozier, really sticking it to them.
And a fun fact here, Brent, the Trailblazers' name was actually chosen by the fans.
Oh, that's so awesome, BA, to remind fans of how it is that Portland got its name. It was an open contest, and they had, I think, over 10,000 entries. And there are a couple other names that we should throw out there. It could have been the Pioneers or the Doug Furs. I think they chose wisely.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jaime Jaquez Jr. was excited to join his favorite player, Jimmy Butler, on the Heat. He told me, I loved watching Jimmy because he's a complete player and he leaves everything on the floor. He's a winner, and that's the type of player I want to be. And for his part, Butler said he is so confident and he knows what it takes to win. Brian, there's no higher compliment.
You're right about that, Allie. Thanks. And there's the screen. Blocked!
A skilled shot blocker, Grant, coming over and is so quick off the floor, swats that one out.
Simons outside. Here's Grant. The perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Sharp. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Whether you're new to the league like Sharp or a veteran, throwing it down, no better feeling.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Heat trail by 13.
You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Rozier outside. Buries it from three. Rozier's got 5.
You have to appreciate Rozier's confidence, ready to pull up as soon as he catches it.
Got it. And the Trailblazers lead by 12.
Well, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Adebayo sets a screen. On the attack, Rozier. No good with a layup.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, every time the shot goes up, guys are doing a nice job of finding bodies and making sure there's room to collect the rebound.
Here's Adebayo. Tries again. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Rozier outside. Pass to Jaquez. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Kamari. Butler covering. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Adebayo. Off the left rim and out.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Outside for Butler. Butler goes for it inside.
That is a tough 2 right there from Butler. Really his calling card. Rugged play and 100% effort.
Here's Simons. Rebound Miami. Butler on the wing. Give him 8. Pass to Hero. Outside Jaquez. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Portland leading by 12. Outside for Grant. Nails it from 3. Grant's got 11.
Well, nice smooth release from Grant that time. Can't let him get that kind of rhythm.
And Butler inside.
Getting the ball inside, usually a pretty good recipe.
Here's Simons. And he drops it in from the low post. 6 points for him.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Butler with the bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Here's Simons. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball.
54. The Heat. 41.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Portland leading by 13. Pass to Rupert. Williams on the wing. Here's Klingon. Henderson outside. Down low. Robert Williams.
Give it up, bro. It's over. You're done. Subscribe to my YouTube channel.